Hello everyone, it's HorseyEatYou from the present. That's right, we're not in 2022 anymore, it's 2025. Yay! Yeah, for those of you, oh, what was that? For those of you somehow unaware, I uploaded all of Salem over the past couple months, but I recorded it back in like 2022, I think. And so now, since I finished it, I have had this bugging me the entire time. Like for every time I look at my servant list, you can click the arrow and it takes you to like event servant stuff, but it also takes you to the double bond for Salem, which is because I haven't done this bonus side story chapter. We're gonna do this, which I believe is just a retelling of Journey to the West, that one event we had way back when, or maybe it's a retelling of Journey to the West, like the actual story. I don't know, but we're gonna do this. Get it out of the way, and the next week I'm gonna, well, hopefully next week I'm gonna do Abigail's interlude, because I still haven't done it. I've heard it's very story relevant, and they'll probably be, well, I know Abigail has a cameo in id. I think she just shows up at the end. I'm not for sure otherwise. Yeah, they added like more party slots, which is very inconvenient because I've had my thing organized a certain way. Can get the arts team out. Should we just use Gerudo? Works for me. Then we could swap in Vlad if it's ever, like, you know. Oh, what the heck? Malware bites? Okay, sorry, I had a malware bites pop up. It just had to update right now, didn't it? So, side story. Journey to the West, battle against the single-horned rhinoceros king. That's a good one. So I forget, was there like a play told in the story that it just kind of cut to black for? Or is this just like a bonus thing? So yeah. Hello everyone. Thank you all for waiting. Haven't seen Mashu in a good while. My name is Mashu and I'll be your narrator this evening. Later I'll also appear as an actress in the play. Today the Horsey Company will be performing a thrilling fantasy. A beloved tale from the eastern kingdom of Qing. I believe it, the Q is pronounced like Ch. We'll be performing a chapter of the grand epic called Journey to the West. Not the best tale for the Puritan crowd. Our tale begins over 1,000 years ago, when a famed Buddhist named Xuanzang Sanzong set off westward in search of inspirational sutras. Sutras, in case you don't know, are like the Bible of those of the Buddhist faith. Yeah, so you're not selling it well to the Puritans. While Journey to the West may be fictional, Xuanzang Sanzong was a real person. A person who crossed a distance equivalent to 3 round trips between Salem and London. It was nothing more than the unshakable faith she held in her heart. Sorry, is she just a woman in Nasuverse? Well, I don't know the lore of the gender bend there. One thing is certain, she faced many trials and perils during her journey. But worry not, distinguished young guests, Xuanzang did not have to undertake this journey alone. She was joined by her disciples, who were capable warriors in their own right. Yeah, wasn't David one of them in the event? Yeah, I'm beyond exhausted. My feet are killing me, my back is so sore. You know, they haven't used her in a long while. I can't think of the last event she was in. Wukong! Was Toda in her event? That might have been when he was added. I know they're buddies in Camelot. Tony, stop walking so fast. At least give me a piggyback ride. Forget it. We only just agreed to do no more than 1 piggyback ride per day, remember? And you missed your chance for today. I'm already making a pretty big concession to you as it is. Ah, come on. Well, I've got it. Why not just throw away that useless bag of rice you're lucky? He has infinite rice. And you just want to throw it away? I'm gonna throw away my rice? How could you say such a thing? Have you forgotten how many times this has saved you on your journey? On behalf of the Buddha, I have looked the punishment upon that silly forehead of yours. Yeah. You whapped me. But I've got it. You call that the Wukong whap, yeah? This isn't even kind of clever. I've never met such a talkative monk in my life. Still can't believe you attained enlightenment just by bringing home a copy of the Tianzhu Sutras. Now, brother Wukong. Yeah, okay, I remember David. Remember, Sanzong is still our mentor, but since the Buddha doesn't expect that much of us anyway. She may have some questionable practices as a teacher. She's still the perfect person to bring the sutras back to the Tong. Don't you agree? Oof. Those jabs at my teaching style hurt even more than the Wukong Wap. Wap? Wap. As for you, you big monkey, isn't the rice bag practically falling apart after all those times you've thrown it at our enemies? Don't be ridiculous. A true martial artist makes use of every available tool, especially infinite rice. For that matter, Sansang, your own blunders are what have you so exhausted anyway. Take what happened when we crossed that river, for instance. You fell overboard when we nearly wrecked our ship, and Bei Long drowned rescuing you. Poor guy. Then again, suppose he wouldn't have fit on the giant turtle that rescued us at all anyway. Who's Bao Long? Oh. He's a horse? Yeah, well, yeah, Lubu's not a horse. He's a... Wait. I'm confused. Yes, I'm sorry about that. Just wanted to try steering the ship a little. Oh. Really do feel terrible about it. It is bitterly ironic that the great storm subsided immediately afterwards. Suppose his life was the price we paid so we could travel in safety. Come on, don't worry so much. Mei Long is actually a dragon, remember? Take much stronger waters than that to drown him. I'm sure he'll show up again later. Foreshadowing. True. I did see him give a thumbs up as he went under. Nonetheless, Brother Wunang. Do you not find it troublesome being required to appear on stage so often? No, I can't say that I do. Oink. Yeah, okay, I thought I remembered him oinking. Look, this is... How long ago was the Journey to the West event? Well... Okay, Anti-Servers came out in 2017. And... What's that? I think that was probably a little after Christmas. Probably around like April or May. Like a little bit before Camelot. Of 2018. So yeah, it's probably been 8 years because there's no way I read the rerun. Well, I remember people hated this event. I don't remember why. Was it just really grindy or? It's been nearly 55,000 li since our master Xuanzang Sansang set out from Shanghang Castle in the Tang Empire. Please stop with the names, please. I don't know Chinese pronunciation. Or I mean Mandarin or whatever pronunciation you want to call it. That should mean we're finally at our halfway mark in our journey to Shanzhou. Can't believe I already come that far. No wonder my feet are so sore. Ha 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 ha. Now I see. To the monsters, that lack of defense must seem like fat and flavor. Thus making the prospect of extending their life by eating you even more tantalizing. So stop talking about me like a literal piece of meat. This isn't fat, it's virtue. Yeah, it's all virtue. Whatever it is, looks like it's attracted some more uninvited guests. So, foul demons, still haven't learned your lesson. Is that to wake me up? If you're not close enough to see, then listen. If you're nearby, then watch closely. I'm Sun Wukong, Xuanzang Zanzang's best disciple, coming through whether you like it or not. I'm Zhu Beiji, her second best disciple. Welcome any foe who will help me make me rich. I am Sha Wu Jing, her third best disciple. Those who are tired of living, worry not now that I am here. Only no killing. Okay, I bet the Puritans love this play. Yeah. Well, Gudo isn't it? So I guess it's not a retelling of the event. It's just a retelling of the actual Journey to the West, but with some more eccentricity. Alright, so I didn't look at the battles. Oh, this is easy. What the heck? Probably should have put on a kaleidoscope. Does he have a charge? Not on this one, at least. 11k damage, wow. Oh, and we're not on level scaled. Like, you remember in Salem, everything was halved? Or most of the chapter? I think it goes away by, like, the final battle, I think. Or maybe the pillar? Somewhere around then. I didn't really pay attention when I was editing the re-uploads. Or, well, I mean, it's the first time uploading them, but you get what I mean. Do I have waiver? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's take care of him. Yeah, it's been a long time since I recorded Fate Grand Order. Like, I think this is the longest it's been for me. Like, maybe besides the wait from LB6 to LB7. Wait, no. Chom came out between then. Well, I can't remember the timeline of real life releases. But basically, the wait to LB7 was like the only other time I've been caught up, really. Ah, dang it. Glad it would have been good here. Well, your net will still do damage. You used it on someone else, I believe. Oh, no, you don't. I thought the person you used it on. No, okay, I was wrong. I thought it did something like they can't get any cards or something. Mixed it up with someone else. My bad. Yo ho ho. Kind of like he gets all the buffs and then he's like, hey, look, get that guy. He just points at Castor Artoria and all the enemies attack her, that kind of thing. Like a bear's chasing them, he trips her. You know, she's missing a couple toes, so her balance is off. I still remember that. That's like a detail I can't forget. That like a couple of her toes froze off in winter. That was like a shocking line. Gonna stun it. Attack up. These crit should end the battle. What's happened since Favorite Moon came out? There's been some events, but I don't really remember them. Like, I know there's a Gura event. I was completely checked out for that. Like, I'm just over Gura. Like, I can't. Like, there's only so many like obscure like Shinsengumi members or whatever I can remember. Like, if I knew more about like, you know, Sengoku and Meiji history, you know, I'd probably be more into it. But like, as is, like, I don't know. And plus, like, every year just builds off the last year's. I'm like, I don't remember last year's. I remember like the tea lady. Was that last year? Maybe. Monstrous tigers and leopards, poisonous wicked creatures, evil spirits galore. It's a great many threats stood between Sanzong's party and their far-off destination of Xianzhou. Of these, the most dangerous were enormous monsters known only as demon kings. Don't say the demon word of it by the Puritans. One day, the party came across a peak by the name of Golden Pouch Mountain. With their supply of food exhausted and their master's belly rumbling, Wukong, the fastest of the group, set out on his own to find help. Unfortunately, the three he left behind ignored Wukong's warning not to leave the protective circle. Soon after, the trio wandered into a strange tower, fell right into an enemy's trap. Yes, there's a demon king here as well. His name? The Single Horned Rhinoceros King, ruler of Golden Pouch Cave on Golden Pouch Mountain. Look, all the Chunies in Salem, though, they're loving this. They're like, the Single Horned Rhinoceros King. Ah, Asterios. 3. Prey. Trapped. Why is he at, was it Onigashima? Or was it, what's the name of the, Ibuki event? No, yeah, this was Onigashima, yeah. Tee hee hee. Well, this is quite the predicament, Wink. You can't move at all. Would never have guessed that codes we buy are to ward off the cold are actually power-draining mystic codes. Indeed, I was careless. My luck ran out the moment I laid eyes on that visual K-style coat. That was perfect for me. I know it to be a trap, but I cannot help myself. Suppose this is the punishment we get for not heeding Brother Wukong's warning. Help! Please don't eat me! Sure, it tastes delicious, but it really sucked for me. True. You can have the silky soft rabbit pelt back, okay? I only tried it on because it was so cute and looked to be just my size. For me? I don't think. Tee hee hee. Don't be silly, oh great single-horned rhinoceros king. Everything looks great on you. Well, no matter. Your Majesty, first I thought we had just another bunch of fools. But it turns out it was none other than Sanzong and her disciples. Sanzong? That's right. Remember that woman I told you about? The one headed to Xianzhou who'll let you live a much longer life if you eat her up? Well, here she is. This is gonna be such a feast. Can't wait for tonight's dinner. Okay. Oh, thank you for not saying your full name. That makes you happy. That's what I'll do. Yay, this is a Buddha. I'm done for. Hang on. Can't fool me. I know that face of yours anywhere. You're Silverhorn, aren't you? So the Silverhorn King, one of the two demon sisters who rule Lotus Cave on Flat Peak Mountain. Yeah, we all know about her. Silverhorn King? See, I think you're right. Long time no see. Hey, do you think that you can get this coat off of me? Oh, sure, I don't know what you're talking about. My name is O. You? Ooh. I don't know. I don't know anyone named Silverhorn. Just a girl who swerves the Silverhorn Rhinoceros King. My name, what is this convoluted backstory? Is this actually from Journey to the West? My king started calling me that and cut his stock. No, I'm certain you're the Silverhorn. Perhaps Goldhorn. Oh my god, malware bites! Go! Matters not. You and your sisters both should have sucked into Brother Wukong's Papao Gourd, which should have dissolved both of your bodies. Even if you somehow regained your original form, you would have returned to your master, Taisheng Lajun. Tee hee hee. Yes, the cat's out of the bag. Come on, it was so boring up in the heavenly realm. Made me want to die all over again. I was already sick and tired of guarding the silver furnace day and night for that old workaholic. Besides, you just got yourselves captured again. You haven't learned a thing, have you? This time I'm gonna be eating for sure. Wukong! Forget finding food, just hurry back already. Who says we haven't learned a thing? Don't worry, master. It's okay. Oink. Any moment now, Brother Wukong will come back to kick their butts all over again. Yeah. Indeed he will. Now, let me guess, Silverhorn. You can no longer play your shamisen, so you have beguiled that monster to eating out of your hand. No, I am not. Being controlled. Too bad. Not even the great son Wukong can get you out of this one. My king here would never lose to anyone. Isn't that right, Singlehorn? Yes, I will. I won't lose. Not as long as I have this golden jade ring. Okay. I mean, this is certainly something. Right? Is that only the first arrow? How long is this? Oh yeah, give me more dust. Always need dust. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I cut it there for a few minutes. Maybe a month now. Look, it's boring. It sucks. It's okay. I'm about to phrase that lighter. It's not the best content they just put out. Oh, I've got the blue bar. Who cares about the blue bar? As for Son Wukong, who had made a quick hop to a little village a few thousand li away to buy food, he has rice. You have to overhear a rather troubling rumor. One about a monster in the very Golden Pouch Cave on the Golden Pouch Mountain where he left his companions. Fearing the worst, Wukong returned the goods he had purchased and hurried back to his master. Upon his return, he found that his companions had indeed been captured and rushed to free them. Well, hold on. I've got to do something. I'm just not going to cut it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Just look at that stereos for 20 seconds, okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Look, okay, that's part of the game, okay? Their battle shook the very mountain about which was waged. Naturally, Wukong was quick to draw his bow and arrow, but something wasn't right. Oh, wait, oh yeah, that's fast battle. Yeah, I looked at how long this chapter is. We're in for buckle up, everyone. Okay. Yeah, so I don't remember what I did the first one. I can't go look because then you'll see my folders and everything. You're not allowed to look at those. That's private. But I know it was before the Valentine's Day event started, which I have not started yet, and it's 2 weeks into that, so at least that much. Probably more. But I need to finish this in the next week so I can upload it before Id, because I'll probably be on a hiatus and I won't be able to record it on launch for like a week or two, depending on when it comes out. I think they just announced that it's gonna be mid-March. Like I just saw the announcement like 30 minutes ago. I was like, oh, I gotta get on this. Oh, boss fight. Is this a fake stick? stick. I wonder if this is a fake fight or a real fight. Anyway, Needle Chris. Oh yeah, my game's been crashing a lot though, which definitely makes me, you know, playing this game suck. I don't know if that's a problem with just FGO in general or oh yeah, we're not winning this. 500 damage, let's go. Might take a few turns. Join me. Okay. Okay, what? How many turns we gotta survive? 5? Okay, forget the MP. Yeah, but it feels like it crashes like every battle now, which sucks. Could be well, I would never use an emulator. It could be a phone thing, right? I'd of course never use. Like, I don't know what you would call an emulator because I never use it. That's how much I never use it. What did I even? What is she doing? Instant death? Is Needle Chris immune to that, or like resist against that? I think she does. Okay. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a month when I do the next chapter. It might be post battle. Oh yeah, that's actually bugging me. Is that good? There. Oh, now you can see the top. There. Okay. With that, people can like triangulate what my desktop background is. I mean, well, I'm projecting my phone onto my computer with the software. That's actually what I used to do. As if on cue, my game crashed there. He's snatching every one of my arrows out of the air before they hit him. How is that possible? Oh, he got my bow. Things are looking pretty dire now. Brother Wukong is amazing. Even though he's completely outmatched, he never once loses his cool. Boink. Indeed, I agree. But I must say, Brother Wunang, I find your imperturbability in the face of being completely immobilized to be a tad more disturbing. Just look at our master. All the light has gone out from her eyes now that her last resort has failed. No, not Wukong too. This is it. I'm done for. It's true. By the way, you can probably hear them. I'm not even gonna cut it out. This is a part of Journey to the West. The single-horned Rhinoceros King's golden jade ring was a terrible weapon indeed. With but a single command, he would draw on his opponent's weapons and render them harmless. I told you, I wouldn't lose. You sure did. You got me completely beat. So, single-horned Rhinoceros King, what say we put this duel on hold and come back to it another time? Oh my god, they don't stop. Okay, I'll wait. Oh, what are you talking about? It's not like coming back later is gonna change anything. I don't bother trying to get us to lower our guard. If you turn into a bug and try to sneak in here to steal the golden jade ring, I'll squash you myself. Darn, you saw right through me. I'm really stuck between a rock and a hard place. Very well then, time to monkey on out of here. I'm a lovely little bunny. Oh my god, Shadows! Shadow, please! I swear they just got louder. Well, it's just no matter how you cook me. Ayu then proclaimed that Sanzong's life would be spared, but only until dinner time. Wukong, meanwhile, searched everywhere for help, an endeavor that eventually brought him face to face with the great Jade Emperor. The Emperor, in all of his wisdom, instructed Wukong to seek aid from the two renowned generals, the greatest martial artists in the Heavenly Realm. So Wukong paid a visit to the General Standing Guard over the Heavenly Realm's southern gate. The legendary Fire Lord, renowned throughout the entire southern region. Careful if you're an airbender. The Fire Lord agreed to accompany Wukong, so they hurried back to the Golden Pouch Mountain, where the general commanded his divine troops to surround Golden Pouch Cave. There, they unleashed a fiery assault, the likes which were not to be seen before or since. Every one of the divine soldiers' swords, spears, and arrows were wreathed in red-hot flame. What more? They brought to the field a host of divine beasts, fire dragons, flaming horses, flaming crows, and even flaming rats. That's the cooler HorseyEatYou. Unable to endure this assault, the single-horned rhinoceros king and its subordinate enchantress ran hither and thither in an attempt to escape. But only until the king shouted out, "Absorb!" Oh no, he's gonna get tied? All at once, every flicker of flame was sucked into the golden jade ring. Soon, every one of the divine soldiers' weapons, even the divine beasts, met the same fate as Wukong's bow. Wukong then set out for the heavenly realm again, leaving the despondent Fire Lord behind. And sought help from the Water Lord at the Northern Gate. The Water Lord brought with him a bowl containing the whole of the Yellow River, turned its incredible power against the Golden Pouch Cave. Unfortunately, the massive stream of water failed to make its way into the cave where the single-horned rhinoceros king lay in wait. Instead, it succeeded only in flooding the mountains and nearby hills and fields. Really is quite the predicament. Neither fire nor water had any effect. The sun is about to set. There, who is that? Who has the hair with the ponytail? Oh yes, I know just the person to ask. First person that comes to mind is the one with the Yu-Gi-Oh card scale description. I don't think that's her though. Pagoda bearing Heavenly King Lee and the 4 Heavenly Kings he commands. It's not Najah, is it? It's Najah. It might be Najah. Tian Wang and Duo Tiwan. Yeah, they're especially capable when it comes to indignant. Yeah, okay. No, wrong. You need neither my father nor Duo Wen. Not even the 4 Heavenly Kings can match that, Demon King. But I can match him, blow for blow, with my 3-face 6 arms technique. Hey, I know you. You're Crown Prince Najah, Li Jing's 3rd child. Yeah, they forgot about you. Long time no see. I mean, I did forget about you. I hope you've been well. Sun Wukong. She actually debuted in this event, right? Like for all of 5 seconds. Stupid monkey. I'm a little upset right now. Look at the same mounted monkey who kept pace with me in battle, failed to defeat a simple demon king. Hiya! I'm Crown Prince Najah, Marshal of the Central Altar. I demand to battle you once again. Afraid I don't really have time for that. Then again, this Palpei head isn't the type to listen when she's made up her mind. Still, I don't even have my own weapon, right? Oh, you'll lend me a bow? An excellent one at that. That's convenient. This will be a great help. Very well then, I'll repay this debt. Let us duel again and rekindle our friendship. Agreed. I missed the battles where you make the party right before the gameplay starts. That was a very good decision by what's the new name for the Lightworks? By the new name, I mean like they changed companies years ago, but Lisangel, something like that. I heard someone say, I don't know how true this is, that the reason we don't get reruns anymore is like the one guy who knew how to code reruns, apparently you have to code them differently than just copy pasting the event. Yeah, the one guy who knew how to do that quit. So they just don't do reruns anymore because it's a lot of work. I don't know how true that is, but I think it's very funny, so I'm gonna believe it's true. I keep going on about it and telling everyone that it's true. Look, if you believe something's true, it's not misinformation. What, 100k? Okay, not bad. For an AoE server, not bad at all. I'm looking forward to it coming out so Avengers can get the, you know, bonuses from, what's it called? But then I actually have to grind that. Like, they made the ordeal call, like, class score cost way too many resources. Like, I don't want to farm 300 monuments to get, you know, +2 arts. I mean, I could do it for caster because I have 1 billion caster pieces. from when I was actually farming like the pod thing daily. I've kind of stopped doing it because I'm just out of resources. Oh, do I actually have to kill her? I thought I'd just break the first bar. Wait, don't we have Iori in the back line? Iori, get out here. I didn't actually MP5 him. Was he at MP3? Yeah. Once I didn't MP5 my first welfare servant, I kind of lost all desire to ever do it. Because like, it's gonna come back. Well, like, I think the event actually does rerun, but I mean like, what's the spirit evocation, whatever? I think the first time I did an MP5 was an MP4 Heroine X Alter, the idol one. Because that event was pretty grindy to get MP5. And with the Iori, I just delayed doing the event till like the last day, pretty much. Which I've got to stop doing. Because what happens with that is, I pay like, you know, attention, I read the entire like first half, which is just like boring exposition. Then by the time I'm, you know, in the second half, I'm starting to have to skim a little just because I don't have time to finish it all. And then I miss the actual good part. Like the Samurai Remnant event had stuff, like the first half was just you going around like, oh, it's Spartacus, he's a rogue servant. Oh, it's Ashvataman, he's a rogue servant, so on and so forth, right? Although, I mean, at least for the Samurai Remnant event, I wasn't too invested because I never actually really played Samurai Remnant. I meant to. I played the first hour of it. I was like, okay, I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to beat it before the event starts. This was months ago. Then I never did. Oops. I do know, like, kind of. I don't know the full picture, but I have an idea of the true ending, or like the true ending. So that helped me going into the event, like knowing a little bit of what's going on. I'm not familiar with any of the characters though. I'm planning to actually play Extella, like for real, and beat it sometime. Because I'm pretty sure it's Safar is mentioned in Audio Call 3. I don't know why or how, but you know, after Safar it's been plot relevant for 2 Lost Belts, you think it's about time to go do that. Okay, you know, mate, let's come back in a month. We'll do the final arrow then. Okay, everyone, I'm back. It's been like a day or two. We're finishing this. Well, not anything stopped me now. Let's get Castor Artoria out. So this is just your Elias stereos. You know the drill. Well, oh, you know who I have a chance to use that I don't normally get to use? I need a Buster team. Why did they add more party slots? Making my life inconvenient by giving me more quality of life. Dang you, Lisandro. And I'll do it. And I'm gonna use Valbon Sith Pretender a lot. Excellent. Seems your skills are as sharp as ever. Right, I forgot about Najah. Glad to hear it. Now that that's out of the way, let's get down to business. Third Crown Prince Najah, Marshal of the Central Altar. One of the greatest generals of the Heavenly Realm, sent to guard the Jane Emperor. You know, I bet the Puritans love this play. Though she may look young and childish, she's still the great warrior who defeated the demons of the 96 Caverns. Indeed, long ago, it was none other than the Crown Prince Najah who was sent to capture your son Wukong back when he was causing trouble in the Heavenly Realm. Of course, they have been rivals ever since. With her 3-phase 6-arm technique, she wields 6 weapons. The Demon Slaying Sword, okay, we don't, yeah, she's got a bunch of weapons. And the Fire Wheels, we can't forget about that, that's the only important one. Unfortunately, all weapons are useless in the face of the single Horned Rhinoceros King's Golden Jade Ring. What could they possibly do? Meanwhile, there's a bit of a commotion at the workshop where the Heavenly Realm's elixir of life was made. Furnace Guardian! Where is my silver Furnace Guardian got out? Oh no, did a snake steal it? We're nearly out of spirit silver. How am I supposed to knead it and mix it into the elixir of life now? You there, Gold Child. Do you know anything about this? She's your sister, is she not? Yes, I do know where she is, Lord Laojoon. That is her sister. I believe Silverhorn has gone to Earth to take the cow for a walk. The cow? The bull? What's this? She's taking my blue bowl with her? You know, the more mythology, like, you know, it's different, the more it's actually all just the same stuff. I do not recall her ever making such a request. No, wait. Now that I think of it, I do recall her whispering something to me in a barely audible tone. I must have authorized her request without realizing what she was asking. Like, you know, it's all just the same. Like, you know, storm god. There's a big flood. That's, you know, it's all mythology right there. Oh, silly Lord Laojun. Perhaps all that needless needing you do every day has gone to your head. Did you needed some of your own brains by mistake? Or has your very brain been gold-plated? Oh, ha 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 ha. This is a catastrophe. How many times now has my arrogance led to careless blunders? That's actually just Gilgamesh. The Jade Emperor's patience with you is bound to run out pretty soon. Now that I help, seeing as I've been up to my own mischief. Tee hee hee. So it's the implication that, wait, no, we couldn't summon servants at Salem. We just had shadow servants. So we didn't actually have Gilgamesh playing this character. Gold child. You stole no fewer than 5 of my palpay from the treasury. Then you had the audacity to claim that they are actually to help Sanzong train. The Jade Emperor does not scare me, but I must address this situation regardless. A single day in the Heavenly Realm is equivalent to 1 year on Earth. Soldiers, ride forth and search the earth at once. Leave no stone unturned. Yes, sir. I'll just pretend I'm following what's going on. I'm just reading the words. Oh, they brought us to the tower kitchen. Does this mean they're finally about to eat us? Wonder if they're going to serve us raw or arrange us on a platter. Noisy as things were earlier, they've really quieted it down. Maybe we're not getting out of this one. But not even Brother Wukong could do anything this time. That's not true. He can't be. Master, you've been tied up tight so you don't fall apart when you're roasted. What do you think? Oh. Wait, I'm here? Wukong is brave and wise. He'll figure something out. Not so sure it'll be that easy. Even Brother Wukong has his limits. Yeah, that does it. I've had enough. I'm sure that Wukong will find a way to save us. I have every faith in him and the Buddha's protection. So we can't just give up. As long as we keep hope alive, we're bound to find a way. Edmund Dantes is laughing somewhere. That's how it's been on every leg of our journey. Once the chef gets here, we'll overwhelm him with endless cooking requests. Got that? Indeed, this is the spirit we should all be following. Personally, I don't mind what I get turned into, as long as I go well with a good liquor. Prefer to be a marine salad appetizer myself. I don't know, I don't eat salad. Not true, this is one place near where I live that has a great salad. Don't want to be broiled or grilled. I just like it because they have like a lemon dressing and lemon is good on everything. How do you tiptoe on a horse? I'm home. Tadaima. Oh, Kairi. Your honey? What a momentous occasion it is to see you here, my plantain cave on Jade Cloud Mountain. Tell me, what brings you here? Are you feeling ill? Oh. Would you like to have dinner? A bath? Or me? Or perhaps a peroxide? No, thank you. Just thinking it had been quite a long time since my last visit, so... Oh. Not as though I... Wait, is this on what the Ox King and Chi-Chi and Dragon Ball are based off? Because I know the original Dragon Ball is very Journey to the West influenced. You know, he's the Ox Demon King, like he's the Ox King. Then I think so. How's Red Boy doing? You're looking for our child. She was off training in the Heavenly Realm under Gain Badavista. I guess their child would be... What? The Heavenly Realm? Oddly for her, she even wrote me a letter. I don't remember the original Dragon Ball good enough. Did Chi-Chi have a mom? I don't think so. You have a letter from Red Boy. Red Boy! Father, Mom, hope you're doing well. Me, I'm doing freaking great. Lady Guanyan's a great Bodhisattva, but however you say that. I'm gonna train hard under her, give an awesome doji. Or do they just show Kiara? I love it. We need more Kiara. Then I'm gonna bust out of this compulsory training camp as soon as gosh darn possible. I mean, graduate as an awesome doji. Why are we getting all these new characters in the final arrow? Lady Guangin's a great Bodhisattva. Just watch out for that jerk-faced monkey and Tang Monk. It's just so awesome here in the Heavenly Realm. Okay, father and mother, take good care of each other. Make sure you live a good long life. See ya. Is this just for like diehard Journey to the West fans? Hey, doesn't that just warm your heart? Sounds like she's set up by one, or is this based off an actual play? Like that is, you know, like is there a fragmented version of Journey to the West of the, you know, I don't know. Disciple of is Tong Monk? Sun Wukong, that pretty monkey boy? Curse him. Must take care of him myself. Worry not, Demon King. The monk and her disciples will inevitably make their way here. When they do, I shall dispose of them. You have nothing at all to worry about. Now then. The jade-faced princess, was it? The one who hails from skyscraping cave on accumulated cloud mountain? Gulp. Well, she's a young and pretty woman indeed. Of course, no idea as to what sort of beauty care regimen she adheres to, if any. That's important. Yes, well, you see, her late father, the 10,000-year Fox King, asked me to watch over her. Promise you, it's not what you think it. It's alright, my dear. It's in your nature, after all. I can tolerate a concubine or two. Just two. Then why do you raise your fan? It scares me. Oh, the horse! Simply cannot stand it. The idea of you carrying germs from who knows where. That's in the original Journey to the West. Trust me. Wait, Princess Ironfan, I implore you, put down the fan. Let's talk about this. Alright, I'll give you a choice. You can stand on the edge of that cliff and let my iron fan disinfect you. Or I can disinfect you myself over the next 7 days and nights. Which would you prefer? You can even add in a substitute if you like. It's not as though Red Boy's died yet, right? What the? You're dragging Lamray along too? Run, horse, run! But I prefer to have dinner first, with peroxide! This will be your dinner tonight, my dear. Your ending? With a horse? Single horn rhinoceros king. Who calls me? I am none other than the third child of Li Jing, the marshal of the central altar, Crown Prince Najah. I possess the three-faced six-arm technique. My voice can call down the heavens and shake the very earth. I will not let you feast on the Tong Monk. Your days of causing trouble, I did not miss reading the jaw lines, in the lower realm are over. Bio monster! Now, experience the might of my 7 weapons, the 7 Pao Pei, the true Crown Prince. Oh, the whole tower is shaking. I'm impressed, Najah. Hee hee hee! Is there any decent martial artists left in the Heavenly Realm, with the exception of Red Boy? She's still in training. My great king won't lose to anyone, not even Li Jing and his 4 heavenly kings. I don't like weapons. You have a halberd. Wait, I think it's a halberd. They hurt Ayu, which hurts me. But it could be fun to compare how strong we are. Great king? Najah there thinks less of demons than she does insects. Don't get careless. Use your golden jade ring to disarm her and kick her out. Okay. Very well. If you won't come to me, I'll come to you. Hurrah! Absorb. Ah, my puppy! I got all your weapons. It's over. Okay. You did it, Great King. You won. We'll be having fried monk tonight. Hang on. Did she say 7 Pao Pei? Something's not right. This bow I absorbed is moving. Ha ha ha! At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Is that Wukong? Transform! Great Bodhisattva Namu Hachiman, take a look at this. Your golden ring is mine now. Oh, he took my mask too. What? What mask? Oh, okay, actually, okay. You disguised yourself as one of Najah's weapons? No fair. Alright, this is your last chance to surrender and hand over, my master. You'd better not have already had it for a midday snack. Just one of her legs. Be gone, demons. Hey you, stand back. I'll protect you. Oh no you don't. I'm fighting too. Not letting them steal even one moment of our time together. It's no use. You forget what I took from you? Absorb! Absorb! Since this golden jade ring doesn't work for me. Well, no matter. We'll just have to do this the old-fashioned way, with double caster artoria. Don't forget, give me back my weapons. Okay, yeah, this is going great. We're all having a great time with this. I'm Googling Journey to the West. I assume this is taken straight out of it, right? Wait, hold on. Journey to the West plays? I don't know if it's like too long to just be a single play or what. Stage plays. It was several plays on here about it. On Wikipedia. Oh yeah, Brad Balbon said. This might be 30 if it's level 10, but it's not level 10. Oh, but that reduces skill cooldown. We could bring like Oberon in for a little bit extra. Yeah, okay. Oberon. This is like a 10 or 20% charge, I think. Yeah, 20%. Okay. Get him, and don't crash my game. I'll never forgive you if you crash my game. I totally, definitely did not crash. You cannot prove otherwise. Is this 50? Yeah, okay. I mix it up with Morgan's, which like are weird numbers. Let's make sure she dies, just in case. Just in case. There's that defense up. Okay, it's not a good one. I was thinking like, what if it's like a 90% or something? You get him, Balbonsit. Or Cernunnos, I guess. She's just chilling. Okay. There's no special breaks or anything, by the way. I looked it up. Did they have mechanics like that? I swear they did. They probably even did Shinjuku. I think Shinjuku is where break parts first came from. Pack up. You think that could kill him? With the crits? Nah. If I had given Koenitsukai the Buster up from Oberon, probably. Really no skills for Balbon? Wait, hold on. Give it to himself. Rock on Oberon. I mean, I didn't even look at 20k. Yeah, okay. We didn't even need that. I just automatically think, oh, Oberon Koenitsukai attacking, that's gonna do no damage. Even though he's a berserker. Okay, let's finish this. I hope the Avenger doesn't need those. Berserker monument, that's big! Even with the golden jade ring sealed away, the single horn rhinoceros king was a fearsome opponent he was. After a long and intense battle, it was 4 turns. Crown Prince of Zhan, Sun Wukong finally managed to subdue him. And as befits a disciple of Sanzong, Sun Wukong did not take his opponent's life after he met a defeat. Thus was Sanzong and her disciples finally freed from the tower's kitchen. Now, Sanzong, if you don't stop crying, you'll dehydrate yourself. Ah, I was so scared. Thought I was done for when that chef monster came out swinging that meat tenderizer. Well done, Brother Wukong. Never doubted you for a moment. Nor did I. Clearly our faith in the Buddha was rewarded. Something draws close to this land. Its chi is enormous. Who could it? Ah, Gilgamesh. Curses! I got lost on the way. What in the world happened here? The very land itself has been reshaped. Crap. This smell. Oh, that old man seems kind of familiar. Tronzong, are you really the great monk? Heard so much about. Sorry, who is he supposed to be? Well, I don't recognize the name. That is Taisheng Daojun of the Heavenly Realm. Some big god. Are there gods in Buddhism? Or like whatever the equivalent is. It's the guy who commands the divine soldiers, running into all sorts of familiar faces today. I'm afraid one of your subordinates made yet another mess of things. Maybe it's time you started actually supervising them? Foolish, impertinent monkey. I crest the Kunlun Mountains. Make my way here on foot from the Heavenly Realm, all because my blue bowl has gone missing. Taking up, this would have been a great chance for them to reuse the bowl leg that they always reuse. Pick it up enough at my time. Now return the golden jade ring at once. supposed to be under my supervision. Cannot leave it behind in the lower realm. Aha! Idea get. Getsu? What's the meme? There's a meme in Showman Sample that's based off a Japanese meme. I love that show. The single horn Grandmaster's King is actually your blue bowl. That all makes sense. In that case, the golden jade ring must be its nose ring. Well then the ball actually belonged to you. Now I get it. I know this man. He is uptight. But he is a good man, I think. Silver Child. Once again, you have deserted your post at the Silver Furnace and brought chaos to the lower realm. Well, you did give me time off. No, your bolt didn't do anything wrong. This is all my... Do not talk back to me. You are relieved of your post until you have returned to your senses. You will return to the heavenly realm and spend your days watching over my bowl. From now on, you shall be the guardian of the stables. Clearly, that is what you're best suited for. Really? You sure that's okay? She gets to hang out with her boyfriend all day. Be grateful to your sister. It was her who so rudely foisted that book about improving employee relations upon me the other day. That's straight from Journey to the West. Thank you, Lord Laojun. That's a like straight one-to-one translation. And I'm sorry. Now, my blue bowl, we return to the heavenly realm. Did not bring my saddle, so you'll carry us. What are you doing, Silver Child? Hurry up and get on. Yes, sir. Can I have a ride, please? Sure. Hold on tight. Okay. Look at that. Never seen a bull run so fast before. Lubu? He's not a horse. What? What? Wait, this was before red hair came out. He scared me. Right, Lubu was the horse in the event. Is that part of the red hair joke? I forgot about that. Wait, Bei Long, you're okay? If it isn't Bei Long, it's about time you caught up with us. What's that? When you sink down in the bottom of the river? You're pinned down by my extended staff, unable to move? Think of it, forgot all about my staff. The power pole. Brought it along with you? That's Goku in Dragon Ball Z. Thank you so much. When's the last time it gets used? I think like halfway through Dragon Ball? Hahaha. We've all had our share of trouble. The important thing is that we're now reunited. Now that Bei Long has rejoined us, we can continue on our journey to Shanzhou. Make sure to grab plenty of rations from the tower's larders too. You sure that's not people? Now more thirsty than hungry though. Hope there's some nice clean river water nearby. Thank you, Crown Prince Najal. I owe you my life once again. Next time I'll make sure to train harder so I won't need your help. Please do. I'd greatly appreciate that. Still, the Jade Emperor did tell me to keep an eye on you. I can certainly stop by now and then. Oh, and Wukong? One day, if you're blushing, if possible, hope you can see the real Sun Wukong again. Thank you, Crown Prince Najal. I too shall pray that Hachiman Bada Vista brings us together. Everyone loves your Iceman. Flying whales are really nice too. Hey, at least I've got my own great steed. Okay, everyone, we're after Shanzhou once again. All together now. Go west, young men. Bravo. Bravo. Wait, there's more. I'm Ashu. That's just Samsung. Yeah, they killed the Rhinoceros King. Little do they know they'd soon face yet another formidable threat. At the second play, what will become of Samsung and her companions? There's much to tell as their journey is far from over. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. That's all we have time for today. Ah, that sucks. Hope we'll see you again at our next performance. But for now, the curtain descends upon this chapter. Oh, 3D curtains. Spent $10 million on that animation. We've done it. I'm free from the 2x caster bond up on every chapter, like every battle. And we got a quartz. What? It would be funny that counted towards the like there's a event right now, like do the main story, you get quartz. What if you couldn't claim that until you did that? Because you automatically just get it if you've already completed all the main story, right? Ooh, okay. Glad that's over with. Yeah, I guess I'll see you when id comes out. I'm probably not gonna do Abigail's interlude unless I get it done tomorrow before id. So maybe I'll just do that on my own time. Because I think that it is pretty lore relevant, like because Salem Abigail isn't the same as Chaldea Abigail, and you know if we ever get a foreigner ordeal call, which is supposed to happen, I think Nasu or someone said that it's gonna happen just after the end of part 2. I don't know if it's. I can see it being like out of chronological order thing where like we already did the foreign ordeal call before part 2. We just don't remember it. Like, you know, kind of like a Seraph or what was the Abyssal Void Sea? Like the one where you're underwater with the Nemo and what's your name? Bengo is in it. That one. Because we don't remember that, right? I don't think we do. Anything on the gacha I should go for? Andromeda, Yunako, Osaka Bahime, Jeanne d'Arc, Calatea, Semiramis, Medusa. Dururuna! Yeah, we got one girl for Dururuna. Come on. Well, I already have Dururuna, but get him. I might actually have him MP2. Get him MP3. I don't think I have him MP2, but I might. Okay. Should I do one for Andromeda? I think I've rolled a little bit for her. Yeah. Well, yeah, let's get to the double summon. Why not? I don't even know what she does or... Who is Andromeda in Greek mythology? Oh, that's a cute Medusa. She is Greek, right? I'm not mixing that up. I haven't done the event yet. I really did it. I'm probably gonna start it tonight. Andromeda. Oh, writing? Not gold. Who cares? Oh, she's involved with Perseus? I'll read up on her. What Greek servants like aren't out that should be? Only, well, Perseus. Wait. Well, we got Theseus, I think, not Perseus. Perseus is supposed to be Shinji. Like Orpheus. He's like a big one, right? Is there? I mean, obviously there's, you know, not. There's a lot of Greek myths, but Orpheus is like the big one. I think we're missing. At least I think he's big. Like, I know who he is, so he's got to be big. Anyways, I will see you guys next time when it comes out in probably a month from when you're seeing this. I know I won't be doing it on launch. I'll be like a week or 2 late, but you know, that's close enough. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Okay, this isn't relevant to Journey of the Western Law, but I just found this out. It's the next day. I started the Valentine's event finally. Listen to this. Listen to this. They put Matter Red down in the game. Fate Grand Order's finally a good video game. This is one of my favorite songs from Fate Stay Night. We only need my favorite song now, The End of Reminiscence. Both the original and the Ryota Nua version. They're both very different, but both very good. anyway, I just needed to tell someone about this. See you guys next time.